Alrighty. I just got this bad boy here on Friday. Put a radio in it today. I took a lot of the delicate bits like handrails and front fenders and rear fender flaps off because it's made from 3D print, and it makes the model look pretty, but it makes it pretty delicate too. I use my DX18 radio here because it takes 10 channels, but at best I've only got 9, so instead of having a servo operated hood open here, that's the one that I had to admit. But this sucker here has got 2-speed transmission. It's got a Tekin, I think it's Tekin, inside runner brushless motor in it, and clumsy with the battery here. The pump and the battery on top is pretty tight fit. That goes down. And the only lights that I got Frank to put in for me was the front headlights. So as soon as I plug the battery in, the lights come on. So all the lights that I wanted on it, because those fine little wires and my big fat fingers, as much as I use this stuff, I've always got to do something with it. Gears down the road, so the less shit inside the better. Alrighty. Oh yeah. You don't just plug the battery in, it's got an on off button here. There we go. I don't know why I got servos that are making noise. Servo set up. I think part of the problem is that 90-20 receiver that I put in it. It fits in pretty tight right behind the valve block, and I think that's pushing on the servos a little bit. So it's making the servos pulp for some reason. So it's got a quick So I take the bucket off, but the only bucket that I'm looking to get for this is Christian Winter of Winter Technics, I think it is, in Germany. Is making a high dump bucket. So right here I got an extra set of cylinders that'll control with number 4 on the side, and the high dump bucket. There'll be a pivot point here at the front of the bucket, and the whole thing will just tip up like this. So I'll be able to load my V50 trucks no problem with this little loader. I'll drive it up to the old stall there. I think it's probably about the same size. This here is my quick coupler. It's hydraulic. See the pins going in and out there. Forward, reverse, steering, loader arms, bucket. This is my dip locks. Lock up both axles, because instead of running an individual motor, Fumotec's latest models are motor transmission, 2-speed transmission with normal differentials. I guess it helps him get the detail that he wants it in his smaller models, and that's what his customers want. So with the radio programming here between EPA and dual rates, this will be my dual rate button here. Dual rates with very little stick movement, I can make the thing operate, which is what I like. Or if I want longer strokes, I just put that down. I have to push the stick more, and I guess it could be more precise. I don't like moving the stick that much. Now, those nice shiny black tires are going to turn gray pretty quick here. There's first gear. Second gear. Gray glaze, getting the tires dirty pretty fast. Steering's a little bit quicker than I like, so probably go into the mix and lower the the plus minus 100. Probably change it down to mixing is on rudder. I got it down at 80, so maybe go to 70. So it's not quite so quick. I'd say it lifts a bit higher than the old stall there. Worked much better with the high dump bucket. First scratches. That's with open dips. I don't know why it drops like that when I go to lift it. See, I got lots of, it's a little twitchy for me, so it's going to take some while to program this thing to where I like it. It does lift up pretty high. Don't like to be turning with the diff locks because wheels are turning different speeds. So I want to get fairly straight before I put the diff locks on. So that's diff locks. Oh, I got rim slippage, so I got to take those tires off and glue them.